Hey, Ross, you got a sub. Hey, Ross, you got a sub. That's funny. That's funny. Scene one. Flipping on over. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you all are having a great Friday, or as my pals call it, it's a good old flat fuck Friday. Actually, play that real quick. I wanna share that. Where is it? Open. How do I open this link? Oh my god, it just downloaded it. I just wanted to play it in my browser. I had to pull this up. Let me see real quick. This always, I don't know, it's the Friday tradition. Hey, Ross. It's always funny. Hey, thank you. I'll thank you in a second. You made it to Friday. Every Friday. Every Friday. Where's Minecraft? Let me switch it back to Minecraft. There we go. Which as well, thank you, Wholesome Bomb, for the 4 months of subbing. Hope you've been having a great week so far. Luna Ray, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub as well. Hope you enjoy the stream, and I hope you continue to enjoy. No ads, that's always the best part, no ads. Wizard Willow, thank you for the 27 months. Pushing over that 2 years. Let's go. Time to channel my luck into getting into a thing. You get into that thing. Woo! And Wholesome Bob, thank you for the 100 biddies as well. Gonna be just doing some Minecraft Plusin for now, and then I'm planning on taking a small break, just to let you guys know I'm gonna go help with some recordings, and then after recordings, I'm gonna probably come back and do a little bit of Phasmo. So we're gonna do Minecraft, break, Phasmo is my plan. Maggie's been doing really good. Actually, today was a really good day for her, which that's yesterday as well. I almost streamed late into the evening, but I used yesterday to just work on dog stuff and some YouTube stuff, and then I relaxed and gamed. Look at this thing go. We built this. I didn't actually nicify it like I said I was gonna. like I said I would. You can do a nice PC. Any suggestions on what to look for? Keep in mind, I know nothing about computers. There's good websites. I've always, I like using people say build your own and such. Building your own is nice if you've done it before. Building your first computer is a nerve-wracking. So what I'd recommend is using like iBuyPower, Origin. I think mine is an Origin PC, like an Origin build. There's a lot of websites that'll let you build a PC, pick the parts, customize it, and it's really, I'd recommend using one of those. Hey, glad you're able to get him back to his owner. Was the owner looking for him, or was it like you were able to locate the chip and such? Let's start with a bufo. I need something easy. I need a little easy going before, because I also kind of wanted to work on an animal. I wanted to create like an animal pen for myself around here to start. I just want to go say hi to the sniffs. I wanted to work on an animal pen for like sheep, wool, chickens, and I also wanted to have a tree farm to kind of have. Oh, I froze for a second. That was weird. Hi, Dom. Sniffers are so goofy. Just big boys. Stay dog fan. Hey, the college saga continues. Classes start on Monday. Good luck, good luck. I know, buddy JP's been dealing with colleague stuff. Netherite, is there like unique? I don't think you can make netherite farms. I don't know. I don't know what you mean. To be completely honest, I'm sorry. Because I don't think you can build a netherite farm. But I'm, again, Minecraft stupid. So then someone's gonna go, what do you mean, Ross? Of course you can build a, oh, let me turn on. Oh, well. Like going into the nether with TNT and wasting your life away, it's blast mining. If you collect every ore, you get access to 3x3 mining. You throw efficiency, like, I think 10 is the best, so efficiency 10, 3x3 mining, you're just cutting through all the netherrack to find stuff fast. Dumpy, I'm taking a big dumpy because I can't be bothered to actually sort my stuff. I'm gonna lose that anvil and be like, where did my anvil go? I don't really need a pick right now. I still want to keep it on me. I'm gonna lose all that stuff and then start freaking out that I can't find it. Oh yeah, and since, yeah, Max has been doing resets on, like, outer areas. Where would I go to look for computers under 1,000? So one thing I would recommend, I'm a big fan of financing. I think that's the correct word. I could be using the wrong word. PC builds. What it would be is like, so you'd buy $1,000 PC, but then over 4 months, you'd have to pay $250. I'm a big fan of, like, quad pay and split payments. Hey, Ocean, glad you can make it in. Hope you've been having a good day. I don't really need this sugarcane anymore, thinking about it. You have missed nothing. Stream has been, let's check. The whole 12, you've missed 12 minutes. Installments, that's not financing, but I really like pay, installments, that's the correct word. Okay, good. Hey, Ty. Hey, Alexis. Maggie's doing really good today, actually. She has been eating. She, you know, big news. She used the bathroom for the first time. We've been kind of worried and waiting for her to poo. And you know what? She finally pooed today. So, if anyone was curious about her butt. Man, I'm like, Mick, did I put any in other? Yeah, I'll just go for right now. How many? Sorry, my brain's tick-tocking away. I'm pretty sure I can just do... Oh yeah, and I can just click these. Okay, yeah, my brain was not catching up. I just wanted to have these on me. How many more can I do? Is it going to be like 8 more? 8 more. Because I've just been running low on carrots. Like, I've been wanting to eat, but like, I've been eating my gold apples to heal, which is where I'm like, ah! I mean, we're at 95%. We're gonna keep her. I don't think we really do have it. It's the best term for it is we're fostering her, but most likely we love her. I mean, we named her Magnifico as well. Maggie is just short for Magnifico. It's Galileo Figaro Magnifico. I can't remember the next lyric actually. Wait, and I do wanna actually, yes, grab all of these. Have my electric. Why the? Huh? Huh? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to answer that. I don't know how to answer if I'm excited for the weekend. You're giving me an existential crisis. A lot of the days just blend together for me. Is a good way of putting it. Every day can be a weekend. It made a few stacks. It's not going like as fast as I would like it to, but it's better than nothing. It's a passive farm, which is nice. Oh my goodness, this is what they meant. Boop. And then come over to him. And give me some emeralds. Oh boy, a whole 2 emeralds. Darn it, I was hoping you'd eventually sell out. Oh, this guy takes beats. Okay, and then is there a crafting table right here? There is. Perfecto, perfecto. Plain Wi-Fi actually decent? I feel like it's certain. You don't gotta share what you're flying, but I think the best I've ever had was like Alaska. Had really good flight Wi-Fi. What did I mess up? I'm probably gonna switch the music up in a minute too. We've been on the same playlist for a few days. Oh man, just short, just short. And I'll just fly back home. I was like, I'll be lazy and teleport, but I'll just save the levels and fly. I swear to God, is it muted? Oh my goodness. So it's been in my ears, I'm tired of it, but you guys can't even hear it. I muted it when I was playing Flat Friday. Darn it. Alright, well, I'm gonna switch the playlist up anyway. I'm gonna go with Slaps 2, Slaps again. I forgot how far I went for a jungle. If anyone doesn't like it, I'll just turn it off and jam myself. I was a little worried. Nice. Cool. Good chunk of apples. This. Oh, yeah. Is this the right text? Oh, yeah. There we go. If anyone wants me to eat a content sauce and kill me, it's still 5 gifted subs. Been in the nether for the past hour for warp stems. Yeesh. That's one. I lost my. I haven't done any of the new. No. It's wood. I gotta find cherry wood. I gotta find the new woods. Oh, that's nice. Let me see. Gonna put that away. Make sure I have my. Well, Wholesome Bob, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, and this content is for you. Thank you so much, Wholesome Bob, and thank you for gifting subs. I hope y'all who got a sub enjoy having no ads. Also, big thing, wanted to, I know, content. Wanted to share as well for September. I'm going to be trying to stream every day for as long as I can. I'm going to try and make it stream. September is Streamtember. I was thinking about possibly doing a subathon if I could figure out goals and like incentives and stuff. But I felt like September would be a good month to do it because it's cheaper for you guys. The hot tub stream. I wish I could find that clip. Yo, for every 500 bits or sub, I'll meow. That could be one of the that could be a goal. That's not a bad idea for stream, like coming up with ideas on stream. I think some areas are clean enough too, because I know like discussing like I'll set up a camera in the kitchen and actually go like I'll make a pizza in the kitchen and I'll just sit there while it cooks in the oven. Probably figure it out during September was my idea, or like because we're getting really close to September. I don't know if I'd want to start it on the 1st or maybe we do like we start on the 10th. And I'd cap it too. I would not shave my head. I don't want to shave my head. I'll straighten my hair. We could do a hair straightener. We don't have hair dye. I played Ark once. I played Ark like in 2015-16 and I didn't really get into it. I gotta find, I think I threw out the old maid outfit. What colors do you even have? Because don't you, isn't it like, I recall red? Glitter beard. Was chat's choice vote. Dude had to shave his beard or his head and they chose head. Black and pink right now. There's also semi-permanent red because I vaguely remembered the go bald. I'm gonna cry. I'll make go bald like that. You know what? I'm gonna make some outrageous goal. If I was to get to like, I don't know, I don't even know a spitball number, like 2,000 subs or something, 2, 3, 4. Purple frosted tips. Hey, Gravity, do not fear, do not fear. Oh my goodness, I forgot. OBS has an option for VOD track, so the VOD does not have to the VOD does not have the music. So if you watch the VOD back, you will not hear any, or you'll hear me, but not the music. So it doesn't save the music because it puts it on a separate track. But yeah, I needed this. Whee. Ah! I know what I gotta do. Live script reading of the B movie dressed as a Bree to a 9 hours Bionicle lore video. Holy schmoly. There's someone's working on, it looks like a pretty cool Bionicle game. No, I'm not, I don't need smite. I'll skip. This way. I was taking this out. Like I want to put away. some of this stuff. I'm gonna empty this out. These pee bottles out. Put these in my lime. Cooking stream. All of FNAF lore. Shoe on head. So an old Twitch prank I used to do was I would go into streamers' chats and be like, there's a spider on your wall. Hey, just wanted to let you know, I see there's a spider behind, and just be like, yo, it just crawled off frame, and just watch people be like, I don't know why that reminded me of the shoe on head, because I know that was always a thing too, like, hey, can you put a shoe on your head? Yeah, it was an old meme getting people to put a shoe on their head and then you take a photo of it. What else is in here? Trying to empty this bad boy out. I feel like, oh, that's what I was missing. Gold apples, gold carrots. Keep the shulker box on me. Put some fireworks away. Put my elytra away. Keep the shulker on me. And I'm good to go. Sorry that took me a second to set up. Speaking of you guys can't read this, can you? Can you guys even read this? I heart Harry. I love Harry Styles, and I always keep my I heart Harry sticker right on the wall. I love Harry Styles. I still have my hollow Harry. I have to answer this one correctly. Yes, I am a Swiftie. I love Taylor Swift. Woo! I'm gonna cry. I was trying to use that to hold loot, but I understand why you can't bring them in. My opinion, what? Oh no. Yeah, the desyncs. That sucked. I felt so bad for Max. Glad it was like an easier fix up. But it sucked that it happened and like had to wait. Thank you. I'm getting my dabs on screen now. Goddess Callie. 25 minutes ago, a dab for you. And then this minute, Cheesy Streamer, a dab for you. There we go. I didn't have the queue pulled up on the side. I didn't see who got on.
Ross, you got a sub.
I'll hit up. I gotta turn my titles back up. Ah! Oh, Bufo. How you been, bud? I'm gonna club on the weekend. Oh man, darn it, I was talking to Dom earlier and I was trying to look up something about Blink-182 and I Forgot to finish looking it up. Hey, Exotic, how's it going? How's it going? So today is a bit split up. We're doing Minecraft for now, and then I'm going to be taking a break to help out with some recordings, and then after I'm done with recordings, I'm probably gonna eat, and then I'm gonna play some Phasmo tonight as well. So we're going until around 7 p.m. CST with some Minecrafting, and then after that. But there will be a little bit of a break between. So I'm assuming Phaz will probably start at 10 CST. So this stream's gonna end around 7 CST, and then the second stream will be around 10. Said what? And I told her that I didn't know. Wonder if I could convince Pookie to come bossing with me. Nothing! Hey, I hope you have a great time at the park. One thing I miss about Washington was we used to live like, it was a 10-minute walk to a park, and I loved walking to the park, and that was like during Pokemon Go hype too for me. So like I just walked to the park, and they had a great like circle of Pokestops. It was I really enjoyed it. Hey, that's crazy. I just thought about that. You're watching a stream on a plane. I don't know why. That's just crazy to me. Technology. What is the 21st century? I would like a key, Bufo. Or a book. I don't think I've gotten a book from Bufo yet. I can double check my log, but thinking about it, I don't think I have. And you have data? Well, I think it's the other way around. When you don't have data, you're not supposed to use data, you're supposed to use Wi-Fi, because it's the plain Wi-Fi. Yeah. Because airplane mode disables. I'm so happy this is a goofy one. I hated how when you turn on airplane mode, it would disable the Bluetooth on your phone. Like, for a while. And then, so like, I had wireless headphones, I'd get on the plane, I'd turn airplane mode on, and then my headset would just disconnect. And then I have to turn Bluetooth back on, reconnect my headphones, it was like, but nowadays, phones, like, they keep Bluetooth on when you turn airplane mode on, and I'm very thankful. Oh my goodness. As last night, I got a... Technology, you love it and you hate it. Come on. Just finish the kill and then I can talk. I'm just gonna leave it on. I don't care. Is that really bugging you guys at all? If I have hitboxes on to see item drops? He's allergic to something. He's trying to tear out his fur here. Oh, by his butt. He's wearing one of those poor baby. Hope you're able to find the cause and fix it. Which reminds me, I'll probably in a minute go check on Maggie. Alright, let me do... I'll get payout on my side. Outcome normal. I'm gonna try something. I want to see if I can find a 2010 pop playlist. I'm in the mood for some 2010s pop music. After this Bufo kill, I'm gonna look that up. Oh, I thought that was a bubble. I don't think Bufo's bubbled yet. Oh my goodness, I just realized I have my buffs on the bottom of my screen. I cannot see. That's a bubble. Hey, Spoopy, I'm doing good today. Hope you've been doing good as well. It's actually, I feel bad as well. I was supposed to, so my plan was to start streaming at 3 p.m. and I started at 4 because I didn't realize the time, and I got to see me and Max were RuneScape bossing. Yes! Alright, nice key. Alright, put the key away. Stack the bottles. And start a prediction. I guess I can see that. I was trying to fix where the placement is on the screen. I got a key, I'm happy! Hey, nice Fonky on the logs collection. I still gotta go get mine. Bufo hasn't killed me yet today, but I really want to finish a boss log to get that heart. Like, it would just make me feel good to have a boss log finished. Oh, wait, shoot. Do you feel like a man when you push your man? Oh, don't in the main, baby. Go. I'm gonna say something in crazy. I'm gonna ruin my Twitch career here. I like Imagine Dragons. Not all their songs are like a banger, but like they have those. I like their songs. I just find the memes on them funny too, even. Because they're not bad. But it's always just, it's goofy when, like... I made a joke where it's like, time to listen to some Imagine Dragons. Spotify private listening session enabled. Ooh, my eyes. And my... I'm crazy jealous that Gizzy got to meet them. That is still one of the craziest crossovers. Double bubble! I saw his mouth do the thing, and for a second there, I was like, he's not gonna double bubble. Who won? Did anyone even vote death? Shorta! That's hilarious. That's the first death, too. Good yeah, one prediction for 10 points. That's crazy. That's funny. Huge W. Did you pay Bufo to double bubble? Yes. I am part of the frog mafia. Good old frogs. Man, I love frogs. I'm trying to think. I don't know what a leopard gizzard. Update on what I'm doing. Wanted to try Telos. Yo, dude. Hype on you doing Telos. Because Telos was like, right when I think first like quit RS3 was Telos's like, I tried doing Telos with like tier 90 magic. Could not get it. So, I don't know. Hearing you do Telos is epic, dude. That's huge. Dude, you're gonna be rolling you're gonna be rolling in Saren Godbows soon. Man. I gotta pull in a Pukagoo. I'm gonna make a second channel just to stream RuneScape so I don't kill this channel. I wanna play RuneScape and I wanna stream, but I don't wanna kill my stream. Because nobody... I think I have the entirety of the RuneScape 3 streamer viewer base here. I'm being rude, but I'm curious. Would anyone be able to check for me on Twitch how many total viewers does RuneScape have? Actually, I'll just stream on the house owner Twitch. I still have that Twitch account. Yo, personal best, and I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, I was... the RS guy is a great RuneScape 3 streamer, actually. So that's 100%. I'm knocking more RuneScape 3 than him. I would shout out to the RS guy, because like he is a great RuneScape 3 streamer. Top has about 300 to 400 people. That's not bad. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually doing a lot better than it used to. That is not bad. I'm like pulling up. So I want to try doing something real quick. Yeah, no, that's necromancy. I was thinking, so people watching for necromancy stuff. And RS guy is just also crazy. Uh-oh. Darn it. Gotta check something real quick. Sorry, I'll leak what I'm doing. I'm sending a snap to Doug. I was sending this to Doug. Give me his 2 point... Wait, the official RuneScape chat is live? He's gonna say old school normally. Old school, game mode just came out on old school. Sorry, I'm looking up the password to an account. I have to look it up on my phone. Oh yeah, they are doing a lot of, they're doing some good necromancy changes. Yeah, no, alright, you know what? I take it back. RuneScape 3 is striving, necromancy brought it back to life. Some guy, psh, who even is Bodhi? I was watching Bodhi earlier this morning. Yeah, okay, no wonder I don't know the password, because it's the last... Where's my tissues? Oh, I'm gonna sneeze more! I gotta clean my desk. So many boxes. Okay, I'm almost done. I'm sorry for the pause. I'm very sorry for the pause. Bring the action. What do you mean that's the wrong password? Because I held shift. I'm almost done. I'm sorry. I keep saying I'm almost done. You gotta bear with me for a second. Hey, Bendy, how's it going? What the heck? I don't even follow myself. I don't even follow myself. There we go. That was all. That long pause was all for that joke. That long pause was all so I could just make that joke. Nah. Yeah. I bet that guy doesn't even own a house. I didn't even follow myself though. It's so funny. Oh, that's not a bubble. When you hear to the club. Okay. I could beat up house owner in a fight. Hey, Kit Plays, thank you so much for the 5 months. Hope you've been having a great Friday today, and I hope your weekend on top is amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, if I ever wanted to do streams of games that I don't like, the best way to put it, if I want to stream games that I think would hurt my Twitch channel, I think I'll probably do them on there just for fun, because I don't want to hurt my Twitch. Hi, Brittany. Why does that keep happening? My frickin' lights. Key! I mean, it works because it's my RuneScape names are... Did I pay out the last one? I'm like now second guessing if I paid out the crappy drops or not on the last one, or do I pay out key on this one? Yes, I did. Okay, so I need to pay out key on this one. Okay, thank you for reminding me. I was worried that I missed one. Let me fix my light. Does this thing work anymore? No. No, the battery's dead on my remote. Of course it is. I'm gonna be right back real quick. So just wiggle in the chat and hit some chairs. I gotta move some stuff around. Whew. Okay. All good. I'm back. Was moving laundry around real quick because been running out of been running low on clothes because since Maggie potentially still has some like dirtiness on her, we've been making sure to change our clothes whenever we interact with her because we don't want to bring anything to the oh my goodness, the other pets. I heard this song in 5 ever. Thank you for the welcome back. Maggie's the dog we rescued. Which Maggie is short for just Magnifico, but Maggie's easier to see. We love her. Pretty sure we're already a foster fail. I mean, I don't want to say 100% in case, but I'm like 90, 95, 99%. I mean, we love her. We named her. We're taking care of her. I wasn't thinking. I couldn't find my mute key. I'm like trying to unmute to go, hey, what you working on?
I'm about to do a little bit of Archangel Michael. You're fighting my arch nemesis. I hope you get bubbled a million times and feel my pain.
Hey man, check this out. Hey man, check this out.
What the hell? Did you get a double key drop?
No, I just have 2 keys.
Oh, okay. I was about to punch you.
Woo!
Good luck on your kills.
You too, man. Pat. Yeah. Because I think, in a way of putting it, and I hate saying it, a worst case scenario would be she doesn't get along with the other animals. That would be the worst case. I hope that doesn't happen. The vet estimated she was about 1 year and 9 months. So she's a teen mom. Bubble me, you bitch. In your birthday, you. It's time to bring out. Song sucks. We actually don't know. We're talking with them. They're like, we don't think it possibly would have been a puppy mill because why would they? The way they put it was, it's like, Mama's an investment, so why would they lose Mama in a sense? So we think she might have just been a stray. She might have been. We're not too sure. And the saddest thing is when we did pick her up, we didn't see any puppies or any, like, there weren't puppies around or anything. It was just her looking awful. Man. But, oh my goodness, I can't even begin to describe how amazing she is doing. Every day, she looks better. We gave her a bath yesterday. She doesn't look like she went from being a dirty color to like her nice white fur is showing. She's eating good, so she's slowly getting some like meat on her. Anytime we go in there now, she's less shy. She's wagging her tail and happy to see us. And like the only thing that hurts me right now is like I wish she could be in the house, but she still has to get better first. Like I wish she wasn't in, like, I wish she was more integrated in already. Yeah, she still has, like, we gotta make sure the worm, she has another day of worm medicine, I believe. That's my first book! Hype! Huge! I've not gotten a book before. Lure 5, not bad. That's actually really nice for fishing. That'll help me when I start trying to knock out fish. Because fishing, my idea for fishing is like if I'm ever AFK, I can just kind of fish on the side. Lure, I'm happy with Lure. I don't know what Bufo gives. I don't know, like... Let me see, King Bufo. His books are Lure. Oh, I did get a Luck of the Sea? And Featherfall 5, okay. So I guess, yeah, actually having these two is really good. I want to look. I'm missing Crossbow... Sword Tongue, hoe, axe, fishing rod, elytra, the pet, and the head. No, that's... She probably... I was hoping she feels great. I can't access my... I'll check my ender chest when I go back to the other server. Because I'm going to have to get some more potions shortly, too. She didn't mind the bath. She tried to get out a few times, so one of us had to... That was... But she didn't, like, fight. It was just kind of like a... I'm ready to get out now, and she'd kind of walk towards the side, and then we'd just be like, no, no, you gotta wait, baby. So it wasn't... She didn't even fight, which was good. What the dude, what are you doing? It scared me. It scared me. What does that even mean? Yo, put... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Focus on... Focus? Focus on this one. As long as I can kill this one. Ah! He's not talking. What did I do? What did I do? I'm scared. I'm scared to go back in. Bufo tornado. That was funny. Okay, I was scared I was gonna come in here and they'd still be in here. You got me scared now. Oh my god, I think it finally clicked. I think I know what the bubble animation looks like compared to the tongue. I think. No. JP, no! I heard Drake has amazing vegan cookie recipes. Like, his friends gush about his vegan cookies. Oh, I thought that was a bubble. Y'all don't understand, this is a test. I feel like if I mention the exact incident, Popple, you'll remember. Or, Popple, did you know about the, what's his name? The needle drop. Oh, what's his name? Anthony Fantano and the Drake beef. Nom 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 nom. That's why it's an old thing. I was just trying to see. It's a little older. Oh. I always try to test. I'm chronically online, so I gotta test how much other people are chronically online. I'm gonna chase into the bubbles. I've done that way too many times where I just strafe into the bubble. Oh my god, I haven't heard this song since driving to my job at the hospital. Holy... I don't know why that just rushed me back to my car. Driving to work, Saturday, 6 a.m.s. Each week. That's a bubble. Hello. In the bed. No worship in the bedroom. This kill's not going good. That was my, one of my first jobs. Yeah, that was a mental blowback. I think it's my technical first job, but I did have, like... No, it's my second job. I forgot about the So I never know what to consider my first job, because while I was in high school, I had a class, but the class was I would go over to the elementary school and help out in the cafeteria, and like every 2 weeks I went to the office and got a paycheck. So I guess that's technically my first. So when I was 17 working at the high school for a class, I mean, it was a paycheck. Second job was I was a parking attendant at the Saratoga racetrack. Third job, I was a material handler. Well, no, material? I think, yeah, material handler. I can't remember if I was a material handler or like a linen something. I like considered myself. I did that, and then that's after the material girl. Material girl! Pretty much like, hey, we need lactate rings up on this floor of the hospital. Okay, I'll bring you those lactate rings. Then I did YouTube, then YouTube, then Sky Media, then back to YouTube, then AFMAO, then back to YouTube, then Coles, then back to YouTube. Well, Twitch now, but Twitch/YouTube. Yeah. Which, I believe they're called Catface now as well. They switched up the name. Which Catface is a cute name. Hospital wasn't too. The only thing, the hospital has really shaken me in a fact of, I hated, there was this area of the hospital called C-Shoot. And the C-Wing was like the mental wards and such, but apparently the building was so old that, they didn't put in proper, they didn't put in like a proper, I'm trying to think of the right word. The room where you'd put, so normally in the wings of the hospital, they'd have this big bin that whenever they'd put dirty linen in the big bin, and what I would have to do is go to the floor, I would bring up an empty bin, and I'd take the full bin back down, and like that was, I swapped the bins out. The C wing of the hospital didn't have bins. Instead, I was telling my story, so I got bubbled. Instead, they just had a chute that they would drop all their dirty linen down into a room at the bottom of the hospital, and it was called C-Chute. So all throughout the day, they just drop all the dirty stuff down a big chute. And then at the end of the day, I'd have to bring a bin to the chute, pick up all the dirty linen and put it in the bin, and then bring it to the drop-off point. So rather than it just being, bring a new bin, swap it with the empty one, I had to bring an empty bin and fill it up with everything they put down the chute. And it the door was airtight. So the moment you open the door, you're just hit with the most rank smell. Because that's all, like, anything that could... Double bubble? Double bubble? The way the room, like, filled up, it wouldn't have worked. I mean, I can't really draw a picture or anything, like, to describe it, but it was too much for, like, it would normally take like, you'd bring a bin, fill up the bin, drop it off, grab a new bin, fill it up, drop it off. It was a cycle that would normally take about 3 trips. One bubble. The only way I can put it, it's backwards. It was a big room with a small chute. So what you're saying is logical. I should disable the death waypoints. They've been stacking up in here. I think I deleted them one time. That's a bubble. But that was C-Shoot, and I absolutely hated C-Shoot. Because it was the elderly people, it was the psych ward, and I think... No, ICU was, Because there was 3 wings of the building. There was A wing, B wing, and C wing. And C was just an older part of the building. I remember I tried to a few times. Holy double bubbler, sir! So the chute would get stuck. So what you'd do is you'd pull one of the bags out and then it would all like kind of free up. And then a bunch of it would like fall out the chute. So like the chute would get jammed and then you just have to like kind of rip a bag out and then it would work. I did not miss C chute. When I was covering for another employee, because we all had different areas, like you'd learn different areas. You'd know all the areas because if you needed to cut, like when I trained with everyone, but then they're like, all right, you're primarily going to just be, I mostly did A wing. I did A wing and C chute. Like I didn't do B, but B is the wing that included the morgue. And I had to a few times, I had to go empty the morgue's linen. I'd go in there and practice my jokes. I'd leave them dead. Here, you know what? I'll try and draw a picture. I will, after this bufo kill, I'm gonna open paint and I'll try to draw like a representation. Too early for what? I haven't been there since 2014. It's been 9 years since I've been in that morgue. So one of the things, I find it funny to put, I really liked having unrestricted access to a hospital. Because I had a maintenance key card, I could open any door, and I had a list of every door's code. So I don't know, it was just kind of a fun feeling, like, I had, like, full access to a hospital. I was worried that was gonna be a bubble. When I lean this way, do you guys see that? I'm trying to see, how do I include chair and me? Alright. I want to open my keys now. Up and dance with me. I hate this song. What does it mean firefox? My own stream is... I came to dig, 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 dig. The people there that worked there were very nice. I'm trying to think of anything like significant. Come on, something new, something new, something new, something new. No! Fishing rod! Hey, that's kind of neat. I moved the book. Wait, why are these two? That's weird. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Alright, come on. Come on. 2 new things. 2 new things. 2 new things. 2 new things. 2 new things! 65 on Bufo. Nice. I thought I had... I thought I had another Elytra in my... Oh no, I had 2 Succubus Elytras and I re-rolled it. That's what I'm thinking of. They played Viva La Vida when I worked at Kohl's, and that's all I could think of was Fallen Kingdom. Hey! Huge grats on the desert. I want to go back to my house real quick. Mine diamonds! Wow, much clearer now. Much, much clearer. Kohl's was just... So I think one of the biggest complaints, and it's kind of funny, because there's a Reddit I frequent, employed by Kohl's. One of my biggest complaints was that it was so hot. You would just walk in and start sweating. And I've been seeing on Reddit, the top post right now on the employed by Kohl's Reddit, it's too damn hot in here. Games are our one desire. Oh, what's that one? Where did I move that book? That's the fun part of me losing stuff. Oh, I was thinking, there's the new We Didn't Start the Fire too, which I found funny. We didn't start the fire. I'm not even, I've probably opened the chest with the book already. Because We Didn't Start the Fire is just headlines. The song is just reading news headlines. So the Fallout Boy one is just reading modern headlines. I just saw a lot of people like goofing on it mainly because they rhymed George Floyd with Metroid. There it is. No, it's a knockback? I swear I had my I swear I had my Luck of the Seas book. It's not already on my fishing rod, is it? Because I just looked through the shulkers because I just wanted to make the fishing rod. There. What the heck is this? Alright, here's the original version. You guys get to hear the song twice. Alright, okay. Oh, that's patterns. Empty, empty. Horns. Empty. Bottles. Nothing, nothing. Totems. No. Potions. Nothing. Nothing. No, and this only has Lure 3 on it. There it is. Cool. Hey, Jerry. I can't remember what log gives you big enchanting bottles. No, I have a different idea. Hopefully this is enough. Sputnik. Oh, okay. Mob drops. All mob drops. I think it's a, it's one of the logs, because I tried doing it. So let me... Oh, wait. Also, hey, girl. Hope you've been having a good day so far. Don't know if you're on the server at the moment or not, but hope getting good drops and such too. Brain catch up. Brain catch up. Brain catch up. Villagers. I'm getting off in a bit to go to dinner. It's just funny. Is this mending? Silk touch, infinity, binding. Mending. I forgot a book! Do they sell books? I'm a genius. Is there unbreaking, protection, frostwalker, sharpness? There it is, unbreaking. Oh, perfect, and 45 emeralds. I always have to figure out where my home is. Hey, hope the hair dyeing was okay. You called it a fiasco. So I'm trying to think what I want to eat. I kind of want to do one of my potato bowls, but those things take like an hour and a half. So good. So good. But like, I just never want to wait. You know what? In honor, I'm going to use the bufo rod. I like the bufo rod. I know, it's so, they're so good. They just, that's the, and it has a microwave option, but like, I don't like doing the microwave option on things. I like just have it, like, I don't know. Psh, dumb. It's not the same. Oh. Well, I gotta preheat the oven and then cook it. An hour, hour and a half. $30 levels. I'm gonna probably just have pizza today. I think I had pizza yesterday, but I'm gonna have pizza again. No, I should have a sandwich before my sandwich supplies go bad. I also gotta check when my salad goes bad. So I realize I've been going at my frozen stuff and my non-frozen stuff. I always do that where, like, I buy sandwich stuff, I have sandwiches for a few days, and then I just switch to my frozen stuff, and then my sandwich stuff goes bad. I have both ham and... I have ham. And I have pastrami in the fridge. Oh my goodness. That's like, I gotta check my bread because I love getting potato rolls. Instead of like getting white bread or wheat bread, I get like potato buns and they're so good. And then I have some, Kobe Jack cheese, I think? I love... Potato rolls are like sweet Hawaiian is just... Put the mending on. I just want to see. So that one costs 3. This one costs 4. So I'll put mending on first. The fart rod. But luck of the C5, Lure 5. I want to test this bad boy out. Actually, as you guys have said, I'm gonna make a sandwich. What do I do? What do I do in the meantime? This also just replayed. It shouldn't take me a full word. I will throw words on because I'm gonna come back and eat while you guys are still playing and I'll just be here chatting. So it'll only be one round. I just want to warn, this isn't a multi-round. I'm just gonna make my sandwich, come back, eat, and then we'll keep going on. Thank you guys for letting me do this as well. I feel bad at times. I feel bad when I do something else real quick. But I appreciate you guys letting me do that. Alright. Alright. I just do cold. Especially sandwich meat, I like cold. So I will be right back, real quick. And then as soon as I'm done eating, we'll gamer. Also, real quick, 40 minutes ago, Ace Panda, dab for you. And 24 minutes ago, Robert D, a dab for you. Mark is complete. Arc is complete. Woo! Playing a little food roulette tonight. Oh, my eye. Oh. So by food roulette, everything was good except my bread. My bread is my bread was best by the 20th. No, it's the 25th. All good. So, but it didn't have any mold, and it wasn't hard. So, I'm still going ham. But that's where the food roulette comes in. So, hope I don't get sick. I mean, again, I threw out the rest of the loaf of bread. But it's only 5 days. And I inspected it first. I inspected it to make sure, and you know, seems all good. So, the cookie story. I found we had, you know, like Easter or Halloween, the funny shape cookies. Like they'll be in the shape, you just pop the dough on a tray, put it in the oven, it cooks into a cookie. I found some that we had in the freezer that expired in April, and I grabbed it in November. But my thought was, it might be 7 months old, but it's been in the freezer. You cook them out, anything bad will just get cooked right out, and they're bada bing, bada boom, they're cookies. So that's the cookie story. Is it was like, what are they? Pillsbury dough cookies.
You're fucking gross, and you just proved that you're gross.
I'm sharing. I'm being honest.
Gross.
I'm being honest, though, at least.
Fucking gross.
I threw out the rest, and there's no mold. It's not hard. I double checked. I'm not feeding you guys food. Who are these people I follow? Holy crap, I follow so many random people on here. No. The cookies were real, like, they were fine. Now, this is where I raise. Had I found those cookies, say, in the pantry, no, I would not have eaten them. But because they were frozen, I did. And that's like, again, with the bread. I mean, that's the roulette. If I get sick, it's my own fault. But the bread does not look moldy. It's not hard. I do have 2 salads that expired yesterday. I'm not going to eat the salads. I'm a little sad because I wanted to eat those. That's where, for me with food safety, I am stupid, but I don't cross the stupid line. If something is clearly bad, I'm not gonna like do it. So had I touched these buns and they were hard at all, or I saw any color that made me go, I would not be eating it. I still think that some of my favorite advice my parents gave me was, you can be stupid as long as you don't cross the stupid line. When you cross the stupid line, that's when being stupid is a problem. So, Popple, I don't think you, unless you want, I don't think you cross the stupid line. Oh, I mean, talking to you, you haven't crossed it with me. But that's where I consider it. Whenever it gets first. I won't eat bread past the sell-by date, but I'll eat the cookies if they're in the freezer. That's fair. You dance around the line. No mold, doesn't smell bad, isn't hard. I don't know. I feel like that's, I mean, take that advice as well. It's okay to be stupid at times, as long as you don't cross the stupid line. Two people can be stupid, and one of them can be stupider than the other. Melon, dab for you. Got me while I'm paying attention. Although I am coin flipping the second sandwich. I am back. Why do I still have that text on screen? Not normally, sometimes I refrigerate bread. But I'd say like, not 19 times out of 20 I don't, but very rarely I will put. I froze banana bread, or not froze, I put I had a nice, oh my god, I love banana bread. Bought some banana bread at the store and I put that in the fridge. God damn. I gotta find, I think it's brown. There's this bread called brown New England brown bread, and it is so good that I always have so much trouble finding it. But my uncle makes it, and it is so good. It's so sweet. I'm looking now at a recipe. It's maple syrup, molasses, and like vanilla, and then optional, you can mix raisins in. But New England or Boston brown bread or like New England brown bread is so good. And I used to think it was the Boston brown bread was I thought that was banana bread because of how sweet it was, but no. We always called it, when I grew up, we called it Uncle Steve bread because my Uncle Steve was the one that always made it. Something to note as well, all of this is in alphabetical order, so the first letter has to be between D and I. So it could be a D, E, B, C, D, E. The word will either start with D, I, or E here. You guys got Drew, right? Oh my god, I was literally about to say, did you guys get Drew? Hey Pan, hope you've been doing good today. I really wish you could just buy Boston brown bread. No one, it's only recipes online. The worst thing is, you can buy a canned version, and apparently Walmart is just always, like, whenever I look at it, it's like out of stock. Hey, I'll be back to Minecraft in just a second. Yeah, every store by me is not available for its brick oven B&M baked brown bread original, ready to serve, canned bread. Oh yeah, it's got that sweet molasses in it. I'm gonna take a few bites at least. I'm gonna just toss this, and then I'll be good to go. Whee! Got me a sody pop. Just gonna look at my phone because I'm dumb. Nothing. Okay. I had an email that scared me, but it was just me logging into my account. So as soon as we are done with this Words with Friends, we will be getting back to Minecraft. Is he holding a is that a capybara? Oh, yeah, you guys probably want your words. It's okay. You didn't need to see the words. That was epic. Daily. Yo, huge. Noah, you just saved it. Dale. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. When was this person last online? I got gifted a sub to someone I've never heard of. I always find that so funny. Like, I don't even follow the channel. Oh, what the heck? It wasn't even the YourPalRoss. That's where it was. The house owner channel was gifted a sub to someone a month ago. But like, this account hasn't been logged into in forever. And it's fake, A is real. Oh, bees was already done. Abs? Fudge! Yeah, it gets hard. That's what I'm wondering. Maybe I was just a joke. Like, yeah, I'll give you a sub to house owner. Whoops, wrong window. Out of me. You left a hole where my heart should be. Pie just to make it through. There we go. Making sure I actually had my stream open. Yeah, look at this. It's slow, but it worked. One of my thoughts was potentially even like just expanding it. Not vertically, but like I could always just expand it kind of horizontally too. I'm actually not 100% sure how I would. I was thinking about doing a water elevator. Let me check. I was thinking mirrored facing itself even. So it's like a pathway or something. I just wanted to kind of get more out of the space. Because like, the only way to speed this thing up is to add more, so. Thank you for reminding me. So I wanted to test out my fart rod. I'm going to do it on Max's fishing dock. I will be streaming tomorrow. The current schedule I have at the moment is every day except a Tuesday and Thursday. I don't have a set time yet, but I will be live on those days. Every day but Tuesday, Thursday for the moment. September, I'm gonna try and go for more though. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my house real quick. Yeah, I want to go back real quick to just empty. I want to empty my inventory. Yay! Well, I hope you have a wonderful birthday tomorrow on top. If you are able to make it in, just in case. But no matter what, I hope it is a great day. It's your birthday! Robin. Here, you gotta play this song at your I'm only a little lost. Am I enough people? Am I enough people? No, I'm not. Wait, the rain is... Hey, nice on a platinum fish. Okay. I have a plan. I have a plan. I have a plan. Okay. Here you go. Here you go. This is the song you have to play at your birthday.
Lights and lights, frost the cake, line the presents up so great. Sing a song, smile, smile. Today's your day. We're gonna go wild, wild on, wild on. Tonight we go wild on. Tonight we go crazy.
Light the lights, frost the cake, line the presents up so great. Sing the song, smile the smile. Today's your day, we're gonna go wild, wild on, wild on. Tonight we go wild on. Tonight we go crazy.
Oh my God.
Birthday
I drank fucking dog shit!
crazy.
Who put dog shit in the cup? Who did it?
Beautiful. All right, let me put the music back on. What an ending. Nancy. Is this a cover? Whoa. I don't really need this fishing rod anymore, actually. And probably pass that to Pookie. Okay, cool. Empty inventory. Let's see how fast I can catch fish now with Lure 5. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, this is nice. Oh, hey, a platinum fish! Neat. Wow. Already. Okay, thanks for the 100 biddies. You ever had to end stream because you were physically shaking with fear? So one time... Do I share this story? Do I? One time... And I don't care anymore. One time I had a really... Why are people gonna get mad at me? I had a... So one time, I had partaken in some recreational activities, and I was feeling so panicked that I hit the power on my PC to just turn it off, and I said I blue screened and went to go lay down. That was a while back. That's where I was kind of like, but it's... I think yeah, that was that one. That was a bad time for me. And it was, I had partaken, and then I was like, I don't feel anything. I feel perfectly fine. I'm gonna go stream with my friends. Like, I'm just gonna go play some Faz. I was walking into the high school map, and something in me just like, I was just like, I can't do this. I can't do this. So I was like, yeah, guys, we're heading in. I lifted my foot up and hit the power button on my computer while I was mid-sentence, so the stream just cut out. And then I went and laid down, and like I was just having a bad... When I woke up the next day, I was feeling better, but it was just one of those, like, I had to sleep it off. But it was one of those, like, this shit ain't nothing. Oh, no. That was a while back. But actually being physically in fear, I can also say yes. Max let me use his Vive to play FNAF Help Wanted. Pee fish. And I got so scared of FNAF that I just ended the stream after I think 20 minutes and deleted the VOD. Ooh, yeesh. That's not something fun to be born with. Yo, this is doing very. Where did I start? 23%? I've already gained 3% on the fishies. There's a lot of fishies too. Let's use these.
Hey, Ross, you got a bit.
Hey, thank you, Tay, for the 50 biddies. I was playing Faz and I don't do horror. I heard the evil laughter as being hunted and my body said, hell no. I don't know. For me, Faz, there's different levels of fear. And I guess Faz just doesn't hit that level for me. But like, FNAF VR, I can do regular FNAF, but VR FNAF is... I don't like doing that. Oh, wait, fish bag? That's even better. That's more space. Thank you, Popple. I feel like you told me that last time, too. That is not the first time you've told me about it. I still think one of my favorite horror games is Real Horror Stories Epic Edition. It's one of the worst games I've ever played. It was like a really crappy point and click. The Hat Man Shadow Ward. Wow, that's not an amending Unbreaking 3 on a bow is actually kind of cracked for fishing. I actually want to repair my sword. It's certain levels of fear. Like for me, one thing that I'm personally really bad with is being followed in games. The feeling of there's a monster that you can't do anything but run from that follows you from room to room. So, like, I think of a great example is the amnesia monster. There's nothing you can do but try to run and hide from it. And, like, you can go to a different room, but that thing's gonna follow you door to door. I also, Zelda Twilight Princess, in the Twilight Temple, when the hands, you have to transport the orbs, and the hands follow you, and like you drop the orb, they grab it, but it's like you quickly make it through the room, and then all of a sudden you just see the hand phase through the door, and it's like, yup, I'm not escaping this thing. Weeping Angel type things, good old 173 from SCP. X gonna give it to you, what gonna give it? I never got into Resident Evil. I really liked Resident Evil 7, and then I had a power outage, and then I just stopped playing. Thought I heard a weird watery noise. I think I did it on Beam. No, Mixer. I don't think I ever... No, I never streamed on Mixer. I streamed on Beam before they became Mixer. I did stream on there when it was Beam. I still feel so bad about that. I actually feel... Which that wasn't even... That was while I was kind of going through a bad... It was during one of my bad mental health times. And they set me up and they were like, hey... We're ready to turn your partnership on Beam. Just let us know when. And I just stopped streaming. It wasn't even like I started streaming on YouTube or Twitch or somewhere else. I just wasn't in a mind space to stream. So like they're like, all right, Ross, let us know when to turn the partnership on. And then I just disappeared. And I felt so bad about that. So it wasn't even a like, yeah, I'm not gonna stream there. I just wasn't in a good streaming mind place. That's actually one thing. I want to give a huge shout out to Coles for getting me back to being myself. Because had I not taken my sabbatical of working at Coles for 4 months, it got me on medical insurance, got me back on some medication. That's honestly, I wasn't like, I wanted to stream and do things every day, but like I just mentally and physically couldn't bring myself to do it. And then like I got some health insurance working there, got to go see a doctor, and it was like, hell yeah, heck yup. So it's been nice to actually be back. Oh my goodness. I also, my friends, like, throughout my mental lows have been so amazing. Because, like, there were times I was at a mental low point where anytime I would have to drive or be in a car by myself, I would panic. I would freak out. And, like, so many of my friends were super nice to, like, sit on Discord calls with me and just, like, hang out with me when I was driving to, like, make sure I was all good as well. So, like, I can't even say, like, people were just so helpful to me throughout it. It's a mixture of, like, when you are low, it's hard. But also, it's like, I've learned... Because you're afraid people are just going to say no. But one thing I learned is, like, it's hard to do to ask for help. But once you are getting the help, it's like, it's just very nice. It's kind of funny. I had a very, very short drive to and from work. And before I was, like, working on my head... Like, I had to go to work at 6 a.m., which is 7 a.m. EST. My mom, such a lovely, lovely lady, would let me call her every morning at 5:30, 6:30 a.m. her time and talk to me while I drove to work. And, like, because of morning work, you have to, like, wait for them to let you in. So she would talk to me all the way until I actually was there. Yeah, I'm pretty good at head. Come here. Come here, you. I don't have thorns. Get your ass on Minecraft. You about to go mining. I mean, that's why it's like, it's been so nice being able to stream every day. There was even a handful of days ago where Max and Chris are like, we're gonna go out to the bookstore, and I went, sounds good. I'll see you guys when you get back. And I wasn't all like, oh God, what am I gonna do? Oh my God, I'm alone, I'm free. It's nice. It's nice. I didn't think he said walking. I thought he said something else. I'm kind of happy he said walking. Something, and this is one thing, therapy can be really great if you find the right person. A lot of times you'll go through a lot of crappy therapists before you can actually find one that's nice. Nice or actually understands your circumstances. I don't know. I remember I told one of a therapist of mine a coping mechanism I was using, and he just responded to me with, "That's so sad." I was like, bro, what? I'm just telling you how I'm coping with something. Don't tell me I'm sad for it. He also was the one when I was kind of confiding that I was really worried about KP traveling from Washington to Texas. He was like, and I was like, I don't know what to do. I'm worried she wouldn't survive the trip. She's not that healthy. I could always like, I was considering giving KP away because I was worried. I didn't want her to be stressed and pained throughout the trip. KP ended up making the trip to Texas completely fine. She did absolutely amazing and was great. They had given me the advice to accept that I was probably going to have to put her down before I headed to Texas. It's like, bruh. Because one of my thoughts, if people remember the name, one of my coworkers, Jessie, she was a super duper cat lover. So I was like, I would rather, hey, if I can't bring KP with me, I'd rather give her to like a close friend and stuff. And he's like, no, you're just avoiding what you think. It's like, you gotta accept that it might be her time. And was like, I was trying to figure out ways to like, because like I would have felt so awful, but it's like, I just did not want to stress her out with the travel. Ross, you just gotta kill your cat. And I remember one time I was traveling and he was like, I was like, hey, I'm not going to be able to make my session. Like I told him on like a week in advance, hey, I'm not going to be able to make my next session because I'm going to be traveling. Are you sure you don't want to just do like a phone call at the airport lobby? We can just talk, like we can just talk while you're at the airport. It's like, bro, you just want to get paid. You don't care. Like, I'm good. I'm going on a trip because I'm feeling good. Like you just want me to call and you want that appointment money, bro. He was a very nice person, but he did not help me. Like, I will say this. He was nice, though. Telling me to kill my cat aside, he was blunt, but in ways where it's like, I wanted to explore other options, and he was just like, this is your option. But I don't want to, you know, I don't hate him or anything. He just wasn't a good fit for me. Yeah, and that thing. And then not him, but the company that like all the payments and stuff went through, they ended up scamming me, which really sucked. They billed they stopped taking my insurance, but they didn't tell me they stopped. I've talked about this plenty of times. They stopped taking my insurance, but they didn't tell me. They stopped taking it in January, but they continued billing me until June. And then they're like, yeah, your insurance isn't paying for this. I was like, well, why didn't you catch that months and months ago before I racked up a $2,000 bill? And it was the insurance said they messed up, and they said the insurance messed up. It was just them pointing fingers at each other, and then I had to front the bill. I mean, my copay, so every time I would go in, so this was in 2020, before COVID, before the pandemic, things were still open. They stopped taking my insurance in January. I was going physically into the office from January to March, paying with my card, being like, here's my $30 copay. Is that all today? Yup, that's all you got to pay. Have a good one. To then all of a sudden, yeah, we stopped taking your insurance back in January. They took out like all the $30 I'd paid for every session they took out, but the part the insurance was supposed to cover didn't get covered, and then they made me cover it. Aren't they great? I think you can get pilk right from the pig. I wasn't expecting to pull a sweeping edge book. I had one, I've told this one a million times. I had a therapist say that most of my problems came from drinking soda. I was taking in too much caffeine. And one time, so my parents went away on vacation. This was when my mental health was good. My parents left to go on a vacation, so I was left home alone, and I did good. And while they were gone, I bought a 12-pack of soda, and because they weren't home, I just kept that 12-pack in my bedroom. I told my mom about it. My parents knew about it. They laughed. They were like, that's so funny. That's so you, Ross. Like, of course we're not home and you keep a 12-pack of soda in your room. My therapist heard about that, and she was appalled. She was like, how could you, like, I had committed a cardinal sin by bringing a thing of soda into my bedroom. She was recommending that if I was to continue drinking soda, I should always make sure that I stop drinking soda by 3 p.m. or else it's going to keep me up all night. You know, you can't, if you take in any caffeine after 3 p.m. And I was like, well, I get home from school at 2 o'clock. Like, am I only allowed to drink soda for an hour? And crazy enough, I was doing better at that times because I had just started my medication. The medication helped me. So it wasn't the caffeine that was... But it was funny. I stopped going to her as well. I tried hypnotherapy too. That stuff did not work at all for me. I was told like, yeah, people do this to, get past PTSD and hypnotherapy, and I went to the lady and I was like, what's happening? So I just remember her being like, picture the scary thought. And now it was all, well, like, she was like, light music was playing and she's like, we're going deeper now. Picture a scary thought. Now shrink the picture. Shrink it in your mind. Shrink it, shrink it, shrink it until it's gone. And that was it. I was like, huh? That's the one thing with therapy is there are, like, when you find the right person and the right thing, it can do amazing work. I hope I do. I've been getting some good ones. I started at a very low I think I just missed a fish. I don't know why that, like, line just threw... It's blue. It's yellow. Fish. Would love to catch Kraken. Cracking open a cold one, am I right? Hey, dude. Hope you've been doing good. Kraken. So to my a RuneScape joke, there's a boss called the Kraken, and you can be assigned to kill more of them than normal, like on boss killing assignments. And the award for killing more Krakens is called Crack Open Another. I always love Kraken puns. Cracking open a cold fish with the... just cracking their little heads off. Got a squid. Trying to just listen for the bloop. I should get thorns on my armor too. Ugh. I can't do... I'm bad with fish because I do not like... Fish are so mucusy feeling it. Remember when I went to Florida with my parents, caught a fish and like had to hold it like, hey, Toxic, how's it going? How's it going? I remember on that fishing trip, my brother caught a baby shark. We were all like, there weren't supposed to be sharks around or anything. And then he reeled in and it was like, holy cow, that's a baby shark. It was so tiny, we threw it back. Good fried white, you can't even tell. Tuna. You're telling me this fish was in water? You can't even taste the water on it. Salt water? I taste more paprika than salt. Hey, that's awesome. I hope you're able to... That's one of the things is it's nice to not have to play guess and check with what could be wrong with you. Because like one thing, like I know some people get funny. I'm a diagnosed, I have diagnosed OCD, but it's not the, I need things in the right patterns and blah, blah, blah. Going back to how I was saying before, like how I panic and stuff. I used to panic if I didn't ask my mom before school, do you have your cell phone on you? Because one time I got home from school early and like nobody was home at my house. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to go and call my mom and everything's going to be okay. So then I picked up the phone and I called my mom and then I started hearing her phone ring in the kitchen. And then I was like, oh no. So then I started getting very anxious if I didn't every morning, if I didn't ask my mom if she had her phone, I would have panic attacks at school. Good old OCD. That's where it's like, I feel as well, like I could possibly be like my therapist by the way, you might, well, when the person first told me that, it's like, you probably have OCD, and I'm like, what do you mean? I don't have, and it's like, well, do you have to partake in the way they call it, it's like, do you have rituals that you have to do to feel comfy? Because it's like, oh, now that you mention it, I don't feel comfortable doing B unless I've done A. And it's like, there's a lot of, I feel like I probably have autism to some degree, social, but it's like, I've never been tested, so I don't like saying that I have it without being, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, the amount I play RuneScape and idle games and like, the certain things that my brain attaches to makes me think. I'm self-diagnosing live. You can't cancel me, Max. You can't do it. What else can I diagnose myself with? How I never noticed. I have a weird thing where whenever I look at a number, I immediately like it more if it's divisible and I can't get myself to start or end a task if it's not a 15-minute mark on the... Ooh. I can see that in a sense. Because I've heard a lot of I remember, and this is a cartoon TV show example, so it's a silly one. It was in the show Total Drama Island. One of the characters, like, was being very weird. I can't remember his name. It was the guy that the Gwen character, like, dated, and he had to, like, count he needed to, like, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There's something like, I remember, it wasn't this one. It was like, I can't open a doorknob until I've touched it 3 times. 3 times. So you touch it 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then you can open the door. Okay, it was Trent. I remember, I think Trent was like, he had to keep doing things in 9s because it was the amount of like, because Gwen plus Trent was 9 letters, so like his character kept doing 9s. I feel like I call those, like, I do that so much where I'll just get hooked onto a saying. You won't get canceled, you'll get praised on Twitter for having every minor. I'm never calling it X. If you call it X, you are a silly head. I'm saying that, and I don't say it lightly. I will never refer. They are still tweets. They are. They are tweets. They are retweets. I'm not saying posts, reposts. That's all silly. I'm not doing that. I thought I saw fireworks. I do have fireworks. No, thank you.
Hey, Ross, you got a sub.
Michelle, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Hey, Michelle, how's it going today? Content. I'm just like, what did you die from? Content. It's all content. Does my ass always looked that amazing? I get that. I mean, I appreciate you not unsolicitedly telling me so. If that, I think, yeah. I appreciate you not unsolicitedly saying. It's okay, like, well, we're having a conversation, but if you were to just pop in and hear and be like, hey, Ross, I think you're autistic. Because I remember, oh, I think I took a photo of it. I was showing people. Did I save it on my phone? I hate that. I actually hate that. I hate the most recent photo on my phone. Oh yeah, this was a comment that I got on a YouTube video. Ross is that mildly autistic child in elementary school we told our moms about, and they asked the teacher for us to not be seated next to. I would have 100% still been his friend though, because we probably both liked playing kickball and talking about Pokemon cards and which restaurants in town gave them out. That was just on a YouTube video for no reason. No reason. It was just a very big. Because again, like we're having a conversation about it. We're chatting about it. That's something. But that was just a random comment. What did I do to deserve that? Come on. Oh my god! Every time I hear this song, it doesn't sound right. Make smile. I gotta just download Legion of Doom and put them on my own Spotify. Far away, replace you with fear and shame. You'll be happy on the day I die. I don't like kickball though. What restaurants even give Pokemon cards? Deeply buried in the sand. That's weird. God. Get back. Hi, JP. Arby's bad. Wait, wait, are you actually Arby's gave Pokemon cards? I thought you were just saying Arby's, JP, and I got so confused. Like, what do you mean Arby's? Immerse me for just a little while. I want to play a song for you guys after. Can you guys hear this all right? God. So this song never sounds right to me.
Hey,
Here.
Ross.
Here, I want to play a
you got
little bit
sub?
of this real quick. I'm gonna turn it up for you guys, and then I want to play another song. It's music I really like. So when I really like songs, I like sharing. It's normally, I like having it quiet for the streams because it's then removed as well. We can probably figure out a better volume. I just never want it to overpower the game or other people. But this was this song. So it's... I'm only doing this because I don't want ads. Don't thank me.
Hey, Ross, you got a sub.
You just made my light. What the why does that keep happening? God damn my eyes. Ah. Carrie, thank you so much for the raid. God damn it. Ah! God. There we go. Ugh. Randomly, one of my lights will just get so bright. Okay, so I started at like 23, so I've gotten a good 13% of fish collected. Let me actually do log stats. Nice. I moved up a thing too. I was 49, so fish have been doing good. There we go. Mic buzzed on. It is a it's Vine Sauce is Hope 2018 shirt. So I bought it 5 years ago during one of their charity streams. That's why I'm fishing. The fishies are helping my logs. I gotta just knock out more of the I gotta just like pick logs and stick to them. Gels turtle! I'm getting lucky on silvers today. Or platinums, not silvers. See, Max, I'm one closer to 2,000. Hey! Hit him with the nice. That's actually why I'm like kind of happy that I got, like, seeing that just made me happy when it said turtle log. GGG. Today, me and Dom were doing a RuneScape boss, and he made a small, silly little mistake and ended up dying. And then I had to clutch out the boss, and we were like both really happy that I was able to pull off the clutch. And I was like, man, and we were all saying like, if we get good loot, like I hope you get it, Ross. We both got trash. We got absolute trash loot, and I was so pissed. I gamered so hard for junk. Yo, efficiency 4. Oh wait, okay, so real quick, I played that song before. This is the version I really like of it. That was probably very loud, and I'm so sorry. I don't know why. That blow out your ears? No! Okay. But I really like this remix of this song so much better. Sniper Monkey. Picking the stand, sick of breaking. But it's so it's this group called Legion of Doom that does really nice, like, they mix they call them verses, so they put two songs and it's like, this is Thrice versus the Alkaline Trio. Made of I can't find it. They normally say the two songs it's made of. I was just a stupid. But whenever I hear one of these songs without the other, it just doesn't feel right. Did I miss? Okay, I saw something threw me off. I want to let you guys know real quick, because I think some people just got in and Kiri just ended his stream and raided me. I am very shortly going to be ending off in about 7 minutes. I'm going to be helping with some recordings at 7. Something else popped up that I'm going to be busy for a little bit, but I will be back later tonight if you guys are still around. And be doing some Phasmo. Originally, I was gonna start at 9. I'm probably gonna start around like 10, 11. But we still will be going, and I still will be streaming tomorrow as well. I'm being. No, that's exactly. I'm pushing back my stream to hang out a little bit with Kyle. I want to at least spend like an hour with y'all. And then I'll play Phasmo, but I'm not missing Kyle time. I'm still gonna stream tonight, but I'm not missing Kyle time. If anything, that even might help me relax a little more, like, before starting. I might have more energy. That's I looked in the chat and saw you guys, because I was gonna start at 9. And then I saw you guys be like, yeah, we'll goonscape at 9. So it's like, all right, I'll start at like 10 or 11. So I'll hang out for like an hour and a half. I wonder if we'll get Dom too. I wonder if Dom will show up. I know I have a random fish. I'm littering. It should be between like 11 CST. So like when I normally start when I'm doing late nights. Doing some late night streams. We'll be doing some Phas, and I'm not gonna lie. I've been pushing Dom to play a game, and I kind of want to stream that game too. Watching him earlier today was fun. My YouTube here. I have the next video autoplay was 1 hour of silence, occasionally broken up by Pikmin. Fabby! Yeah, I guess I'll put some in here and then move them. Move them afterwards. Let's chuck it. Webby fat. God, I'm so excited for the FNAF movie. Yo! Enzoid, I don't know if you're still here, but it's not a, you didn't say Levi. It's not a kraken, but it is a shark. What was I gonna say? Oh no, what was I middle of saying and then I went, darn it, Frebby! Frebby took over my mind. Oh, was it the game? Oh, I might stream that a game later that I'm trying to keep it ambiguous on purpose, but if I don't end up, I'll just share. I'll just say this, it's a Wii game. It's a Wii game that I have it physically. Ooh, ancient fish. But I convinced, I was like, Dom, you have to. I didn't even realize that was JP. So I might do that. 95% Faz, 5% a different game. But I think after this fishy, I'm gonna make my way back home. Gonna make my way all the way home in F5. But thank you guys. I just gotta get home. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me for part 1 of the stream today. I will be streaming again in a little bit. I'm just gonna be taking a break, helping out with the recording, catching up with some friends, and then I will be back for some more later. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me now. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. Thank you so much for subs, for biddies. I hope you enjoyed the music. But as always, and most importantly, thank you guys so much for just watching and hanging out. I really appreciate it. Boop, bloop, bloop. It'll be 11 CST. You can also keep an eye on the boys' Discord. Tiffany will give you guys an alert when I go live. Also, I'm pretty sure I have it set. I'm double checking right now. If you look in the boys section, it shows that I'm like in the boys people, it shows that I'm streaming. But thank you guys. Hey, Runic, glad you were able to make it for this one. Understandable. It is super duper late night.
The cameras are on, Ross.
Can you say goodbye?
Goodbye.
Say bye to my.
Bye.
Have a good
Goodbye.
night.
Say beautiful chat. Goodbye.
See you later if you make it.
Sleep well.
Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite, or else JP will fight each and every single one of them.
Keep yourself safe, Ross.
Someone said that to me, and I had to like do a double take because they actually meant it, and I was like, oh yeah, that isn't just online BM.
What do you mean online BM? I meant it too.
Yeah, you meant it too.
What are you trying to say, Ross?
I'm gonna keep myself safe.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Also, Ocean, 44 minutes ago, your Ross dab, and Lord Funky, your dab from 7 minutes ago. And now, I will bid you guys adieu until later. Have a great evening. If I don't see you later, I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.